Hi everyone, it's Willis Love, and I'm back with another 5 and 5, and I have the Riordans on deck. Hey!
Hi! I'm nervous.
That was a little unenthusiastic. Can we try that again? Hello, hi. Did you not get your black cup of coffee from Starbucks
I have
today?
a fresh one right here.
Then you were ready. Then you were ready for this.
All right, we're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock. You ready to shine?
Ready to shine.
So, as real estate partners, what's your most hilarious shared moment you've experienced working together in the industry?
Ooh, do you have one? Top of mind because it just happened. Sarah and I like to do work lunches, and we sometimes have a beverage with it. And we were at Cafe Hollander. We had a closing actually in Tosa, and we went to celebrate. So we went to Cafe Hollander, and I ordered this really fancy pink margarita drink, and Sarah ordered a beer, and the waitress came out and handed me the beer and Sarah the pink drink, and I was like, oh no, it's opposite. I wanted the fancy one. So it's not totally work related, but I thought there for a second, I was like, that sums up our relationship pretty well.
The pink drink, that's cute.
Yeah.
And it completely makes sense, on brand. What's a huge project that was actually moving along, everything was going perfectly, but at the last moments it nearly fell apart. What did it take to get to the finish line?
I know you got this one.
I do not.
Oh gosh. All right. So Sarah is really good at living in the moments, and I'm more about documenting the stuff, aka her admin. We recently had a very challenging buyer, and on the other side was a very challenging seller. And at the end, they wanted to pull out. They couldn't come to an agreement, and it was really just off of pride. And it was really hard for Sarah and I. We struggled because we knew the best thing for our buyer and for the seller was to make this deal come apart. Our commissions, all that aside, it really was the best thing for them. And we set up a meeting with Charlie, picked his brain. He set us up with Joan. We picked her brain. And together as a team, we all got on a phone with our buyer, and we were really able to, talk her off the ledge and have her buy the home on the terms that was a win-win for everybody. And she actually just sent a really nice text a week ago, so it was almost a month after, and she just said, Tim and Sarah, I can't thank you enough. I am extremely happy in my situation. This wouldn't have been done if you didn't talk me off that ledge. So that one was a hard one for us. It tested us, but just the support that we have at Keller Williams, we couldn't have done it without Charlie or Joan.
Joan saved it.
Yeah.
Joan saved it.
ShareFree is always saving the day.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
With 2 minutes left on the clock.
Oh gosh, we're long-winded.
Well, that's just you. Speaking of teams, projects, and big wins, Sarah, we've got to know, what was it like being married to Bango?
Well, speaking of big wins, Bango is always the star of the show. So as we can tell in just about any moment, that's always Tim. So they are, that was his perfect alter ego for 10 years or whatever he was doing that. And here we are, still letting him shine while I do all the hard work.
I'll be right back, just a second.
So incredible. If you had to choose a song to be your brand song, what song would it be?
Ooh.
I thought of that.
That's all you.
Oh, no.
Come on, hit it. We only got a minute left.
1 minute 13 exactly, actually.
1:13. Okay.
Can't Stop the Feeling?
Great. Love it.
That's cute. Everyone says that you should never get into business with family. So what's been the biggest challenge being married to one another, and how did you overcome that?
The biggest challenge that we have is, even prior to being in business together, real estate doesn't stop. So we were constantly talking about real estate, and we have to separate. So getting an office, having that separation so we can go to work has been huge, as we literally sit here in our kitchen taking this big meeting. That's been the hardest because we need to separate business, our relationship, our family, our lives, our social life, when everything is just always real estate.
We've been together since we were 15 years old, so we spent a lot of time together.
I was wondering about that. I was like, high school sweethearts, I knew that. Wow, you actually beat it with 5 seconds left on the clock.
But I had to grab. I figured I would show everybody.
Yeah, I couldn't have this video without actually saying like a Bango related thing. So, and I'm still waiting for Bango to show up and, at least let me take a photo with him. Like, come on.
I may know someone.
Well, thank you so much for participating in this week's 5 and 5. It's been so fun as always, whether you're here in the office or on video. It's always a blast. And I know, Tim, I can never be the biggest star of the show when you're in the room, but I'm trying. I'm in training still.
That's not true.
I mean, I do come in with a lot of main character energy, but I feel like my light gets turned off when you're around. So I need you to stop with those backflips for starters.
Or I just teach you on a backflip.
Ooh.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today, and I really appreciate you. And catch you around.
Thank you.
Thanks, Willis.
Bye.